हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक अगेन टू माय चैनल। कैसे हैं आप सब? आई नो इट्स बिन क्वाइट फ्यू डेज सिंस आई हैव नॉट टॉक्ड विथ यू ऑल, सो लेट्स आई एम बैक and I hope I will be making more videos to let you know everything about cabin crew. And let's get started. So in this video I'm gonna tell you about how to become a cabin crew, the eligibility criteria to become a cabin requirement I would talk about is you should be having at least 12th degree. I would suggest you that you should be completing your graduation and then you can join aviation, क्योंकि aviation join करने के बाद time नहीं मिलता है फिर तुम्हें फ्लाइंग इतना ज़्यादा अच्छा लगेगा कि यू विल बी बिजी इन फ्लाइंग एवरीवेयर, डोमेस्टिक, इंटरनेशनल, एंड देन यू विल नॉट गेट अ टाइम टू कंप्लीट योर डिग्री. सो इट्स बेटर टू कंप्लीट योर डिग्री फर्स्ट. ऑफ कोर्स इट्स नाइस, पैसे के हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल है, बट अगर तुम्हारे फ्यूचर के हिसाब से देखा जाए तो इट्स नॉट गुड बिकॉज you should be having at least graduation 3 years of any degree like bachelor's, or your age should be between 18 to 27 years. It should not be more than 27 years. If you are applying at the 25 years, they are going to ask you some questions. What did you do for these last 3 or 4 years in your life? So you can just say that I was busy with my studies, I was busy with my bachelor's, or I was doing some part-time job. You should be knowing Hindi and English. Any additional language will be beneficial, will be advantage for you, but आपको हिंदी तो सीखनी पड़ेगी अगर आप नॉर्थ ईस्ट या फिर साउथ इंडिया से हो, because especially if you are from South India or North India, they are going to ask you questions in Hindi as well. They will make you read the Hindi paragraph because in our announcements they have very difficult words in Hindi. For example, Namankan, Gantavya, and so many words. It's very, I mean, for me it's very easy to pronounce because Hindi is my first language, English is the second one. But for some people, of course, from North India or from South India, it's very much difficult for them, so they will make you read the Hindi paragraph as well. You should have a valid passport. पहले इतना इम्पॉर्टेंट नहीं था, नाउ दे हैव मेड इट सो इम्पॉर्टेंट दैट यू शुड बी हैविंग पासपोर्ट, बिकॉज अभी वो लोग ट्रेनिंग देते हैं आपको, इनिशियल ट्रेनिंग्स देते हैं वो लोग आपको, और उसके तुरंत बाद ही दे विल मेक यू फ्लाई इंटरनेशनल इन करेक्ट BMI. इट्स नथिंग, जस्ट योर वेट अकॉर्डिंग टू योर हाइट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर 5 feet and 5 inches, then your weight should not be more than 70 kgs or more than 65 kgs as well, because or less than 55 kgs. So it is like underweight or overweight. They are going to measure your weight after every month. It should be like you should be fall under the correct BMI, and only then you can get the position of cabin crew. So these were the 5 major requirement I would say you should be having just to become a cabin crew. But apart from these, I have few more which I have experienced in my personal life. तो आपको cabin crew बनने से पहले ये सब सोच के चलना होगा कि आपका स्लीप साइकिल बिल्कुल भी बेकार होने वाला है. कभी आपको ये लोग रात में फ्लाइट देंगे, कभी सुबह देंगे, तो इट्स लाइक आपकी बॉडी फुल कंफ्यूज्ड रहेगी, कब सोना है, कब जागना है. आपका दिमाग बोलेगा अभी सो जाओ, बट आपकी बॉडी आपका साथ नहीं देगी. तो यू हैव टू बी वेल प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट ऑल्सो, टू सेक्रीफाइस योर स्लीप. आपको अपनी बॉडी को ट्रेन करना होगा कभी भी सोने के लिए, कहीं भी सोने के लिए. इट्स लाइक दैट. And another thing I would like to share is the flexible timing. And I think this is not a healthy job, I would say. So you should do some exercise, some yoga. You have to take care of your body a lot. I mean, a lot. It just आपको ऐसे दूर से देखने से लगता है कि ये बहुत ही ग्लैमरस जॉब है, बहुत ही ईजी पीजी गोइंग, कुछ भी नहीं करना है, बस ये करना है, वो करना है, हम घूमेंगे, वी विल ट्रैवल अ लॉट. ऑफ कोर्स वी विल ट्रैवल अ लॉट, बट दैट इज़ नॉट very fruitful traveling, I would say. You have to sacrifice your sleep, you have to sacrifice your comfort, and then only you can travel, you can have fun, you can explore new places. But you have to do these things also. You have to take care of your body, you have to take care of your hydration of your body, because 38,000 feet की ऊंचाई पे आपकी बॉडी बिल्कुल अलग तरह से रिएक्ट करती है. अगर आपको नॉर्मल कफ एंड कोल्ड है, वहाँ ऊपर जाके आपको अलग ही फील होता है, कान में दर्द, ये दर्द, वो दर्द. सो इट्स लाइक यू हैव टू बी वेल प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर ऑल दिस थिंग्स. इन फ्लाइट में आपकी बॉडी बिल्कुल अलग तरह से रिएक्ट करती है. आपको हेयर फॉल होना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा. सो यू हैव टू टेक केयर, यू हैव टू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ वाटर. मोर थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू से दैट इफ़ you are going for your interview, you have to take care of your skin as well, because if you have a lot of pimples, they are not going to take you, because it's all about the good skin, it's all about the good height and how well groomed you look, how presentable you look in front of them. So at the time of interview, please avoid having a lot of junk food. It's the first impression when you are seated in front of your interviewer and they are going to ask you about something. So they are going to see your skin as well. If you have a lot of pimples, they might reject you, or they are going to ask you for some photos after 10 to 20 days. Yeah, that's it. I guess I have finished everything. I don't have much. I have not written anything. So that's why it was just going here and there and it was just mixing, I would say. So I'll see you in next video. Bye.